off YouTube, get off Instagram, get off TikTok, get off your ass, and go to work.
Yes, sir.
I
So
wish you. No, there ain't nothing else to say. And she must not have a daddy. Because if she had a daddy, no, he can't be about because he couldn't be around my damn daughter.
I mean, I'm the one that.
I don't want to hear it.
I'm unemployed. Just started a business, and the only one I got behind me is my girlfriend. And I don't want to like.
Hold on. You invested all your money into starting this business?
Basically, yeah. I used to be a
and you're unemployed? And you're unemployed?
Yes, sir. I kind of sacrificed everything to get one.
Hold on.
Okay, my bad.
How long have you been doing this business?
I just started. And
what does that mean? What does that mean?
3 months. 3 months.
And you've been unemployed for how long?
Ooh, close to almost a year. It's been kind of hard to get everything together.
What city do you live in?
I moved from Birmingham, Alabama to Houston, Texas.
This is unacceptable.
Yeah, I know.
I hope you didn't come here looking for sympathy.
Oh, no. Heck no.
Do you have both your limbs?
Yes, sir.
Then why don't you have a job?
Because all right, so long story short, I used to be
no long story. Dude, you're 29 years old saying I'm a freight broker and I've invested.
No, I'm 27. Yeah.
27, whatever. You've used words like invest in business. You're unemployed living off your girlfriend.
Now, I use stock options, but I made good money off stock options, but at the same time, I lost a lot of money because I get a little greedy from here and there. But it kind of helped out too. So it's kind of been like from stock options from that and home money too.
How much are you earning a month?
Ooh, shit. About under 1,000. Depending on how.
Then don't tell me damn thing about stock options. Negro, you need a job. You've been with a dude for 2 years with kids. You'd be a stepmother before a wife, and you've never even met these children? Man, this man ain't gonna marry you, and you ain't gonna marry him. Why would you marry somebody and you ain't even met the kids you're gonna be the stepmother to? You haven't talked to the woman because...
Let them talk. Let them do all the talking. Let them tell on themselves. A lot of times, y'all, you hear the women tell you the same exact 2 to 3 scenarios, right? I helped him get on his feet. I helped him. I moved him in. I paid all the bills. I helped him with his car. I helped him get a car. I helped him with his credit. He was broke. He didn't have a job. He didn't... All that stuff, right? You hear those women, and you hear the women, oh, I held him down when he was in jail. Like, how many times do you hear that, right? And when you hear the women talk about men who use their money to control them, control the woman, and a lot of times you can't feel sorry for those women either, because y'all wanted him based off of how he was buying you gifts, based off of how he was taking you on trips. You thought it would be cool to get 2 free trips in 3 months. So what you did was you sold yourself for some trips. That's the part that they don't want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So do not feel sorry for a lot of these women, because a lot of them, they had their chance. Don't fall for these women that are like, oh, well, it was nothing for him to give me 2 or 3 bands at a time. How often did he do that? I mean, whenever I asked for it, that's not what I asked you. How often did he just give you $2,000 or $3,000? I mean, out of 1 year. I mean, like 2 or 3 times. So he got to have you anytime he wanted, and all he had to do is give you a couple grand here and there throughout the year. That's nothing. You was better off getting married, when a man can actually say, honey, I got my check. I just want $200 to get me through the week. You know, take care of all the bills. That's it. So if this man is, let's just say this man is making, I'm just throwing a number out there. Let's just say it's $800 to $1,000 a month. I mean, a week. I'm sorry, a week. Right? Got his check. yeah, baby, I'm just gonna take 200. Here's the 800 to 1,000. You take it. And he did that 4 times a month. That's basically him doing what the dude, you're in a marriage this time. And he's doing that every week. Not 2 or 3 times out the year. Sorry guys, that's my dog. They argue with each other. Buddy, you lucky it's laundry day. He's trying to get on the podcast. All right, buddy. He's mad at his brother. Why are you mad at your brother? Buddy, you can't get on the podcast. You saying hi to everybody? Sorry guys. Yeah, when it comes to this, you have to, don't let these women trick you into, oh, he used to do this, he used to do that. A lot of these women are talking about what a man did for them in a 3-month span. It is not difficult, or 3 to 6, let's just say 6 months. If I'm dealing with one of these women that are money hungry, I could take her to a $200 date 3 times out the month for 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, right? And oh, hey baby, here's 500 for you. Here's 1,000 for you. Every other month. That's nothing. And the thing is, women are looking at that as like a trophy when you could have got 3 times that if you was married. And the thing about men, this is a proven fact. Most men that are working jobs, they are willing to work overtime. They are willing to work extra. So the number that I just threw out as an example, what I say, $1,000 a week, that would probably jump up to $1,400 a week with him working overtime. See, this is things that y'all don't think about. But sorry, y'all. Stop it. Look at it. Stop. It's not about you, buddy. He wants to be on the podcast. Give me 30 minutes. Can I get 30 minutes? Sorry, guys. But yeah, a lot of these women are selling themselves short. And they're thinking they're winning. This is why I told you guys, it's not about the money. I don't believe that these women are that stupid. I think that they just want to be out in the streets. I don't think that they're that stupid. Because when you look at it, guys, if you think about it, even if you're a guy just making 1,000 a week, that's enough for you to pay for her car and make whatever house payment y'all live in. That alone. So that's something that she doesn't have to pay for the rest of her life. Instead of her bragging about a dude who paid her car rent 3 or 4 times out the year. Just something to think about, guys. Notice when you hear these women's stories, it's always them complaining about helping a guy or the rich guy that's got another chick. When have you heard a woman talk about the guy who works at the auto plant? When have you heard about the woman talk about the electrician who works at the electrical company? When have you heard these women talk about the guy who works at the warehouse? You don't hear these women talk about that, right? So that lets you know that they don't care about the middle class man. They don't care about the upper middle class man. They don't care about the man who's making $100,000 or $150,000 a year. They don't care about y'all unless you are participating in living above your means and making them look good to the public. Y'all have a good one. Tell everybody bye.